What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RexThaPhantom. I'm back with another video. I've been going for a while. I know. Um, just had to handle a few things, I guess you want to say. But when it comes to this YouTube, I told you I was gonna be consistent, and I am. I'm gonna keep my word on that. I promise. We gonna blow this page up, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I was having audio issues. I was editing some videos I had that I was gonna post and everything like that, and I fucked around and fucked everything up. So that shit dead. So it's like me starting from scratch all over again, but it's all good, cause I ordered a mic and they finally came in too. I ain't ordered nothing too crazy. Just wanted to see if audio good before I really start throwing money into this. You feel me? And blow this page up for sure. But hopefully we sound good and we look good. So that's all I can do. But anyways, I know I'm late to the beef. Really late to the beef. I'm still probably gonna react to everything because it's just so much to really take in, you feel what I'm saying? But right now we got Akademiks. He's a big motherfucking Drake fan. But he said Kendrick Lamar's winning this beef. But he still say Drake might have a little woo.
Where do we stand on this now? And I know you'd said that you felt like Kendrick was winning
So
this.
let's see what he really talking about.
Slightly. So where do you stand after Drake's latest song?
I think Drake's his latest song I'm a little bit torn with because I like lyrical Drake. So Drake is getting into the the bag that most real hardcore stands like, which is me. I like when he raps. However, the subject matter is something that necessarily doesn't belong in a battle, right? I mean, it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. When someone accuses you of such serious allegations, if you ignore it, it becomes an elephant.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like before this whole beef, there was things circulating around Drake that was very questionable. That's neither here or there for me to speak on. That ain't my business. But I can't say that because obviously that shit weird as fuck. But hey, if that shit is real, like for real, like I'm talking about Kendrick drop receipts and that shit real, or people come out and that shit real, what y'all gonna do then? Like, is it like over for Drake, or is it gonna be like, man, that boy need to chill out for a little bit and shake back, and we gonna fuck with you when you get back better? Or what y'all gonna? Cause that's crazy.
In the room, you address it, it almost brings more light to it.
Cause I know y'all seen the cover art for Not Like Us. He said everybody in that damn house is one of them. I won't say everybody, but I ain't even much. You know what? I'm gonna probably react to that motherfucker next. I'm gonna count how many motherfucking pins he got on that damn house, and I want if I could do some background research on the shit and see who the hell you really talking about, cause that shit is crazy. Your whole team full of niggas like that. Oh my gosh.
To it, going back to the last beef that Drake was in with Pusha T, that was ended quickly with a bombshell revelation that Drake had a kid. That's actually changed the.
I heard he got another kid too. Kendrick said he got another kid too, 11-year-old girl. I don't know how true that is, but imagine if that shit is true. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this rap beef is just full of speculations and like tea and shit like that. I kind of fuck with it because if you live your life on a persona like you that nigga and somebody come out and be like, you never been that nigga, bro, and I can show your hand, my nigga, then I just be like, damn, you just exposing the real. But like if it's a whole bunch of lies and deceit and shit like that, then I feel like it's up to y'all how y'all want to take the shit, to be honest.
It's changed the trajectory of how all rap beefs are handled now because these days it's more about gossip. But I think both of these guys are realizing we don't want to go into the scorecards or the judges. We need the knockout.
You need a knockout.
The knockout is going to be a revelation, right? If it was true, which by the way, I've done my due diligence. I even spoke to Drake himself, and I was like, "Hey, you're hiding another kid? What's going on?" He's like, "Man, listen, if you or anyone else."
Hey, you think that nigga is gonna tell y'all he got another kid after all these years? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it took you 11 years to come out talking about you had a kid, you might as well just say you ain't got no kid, fam. Cause you know how much motherfucking shit they gonna say about you, allegations that you gonna have, probably backed up child support you gotta pay, my nigga. Just keep saying that ain't my fucking daughter, and deny every fucking blood test, DNA test, all that shit. Don't swab her mouth, his mouth, nobody mouth. Fuck it. But my nigga, at the same time, though, if that's yours, you gotta step up.
If TMZ, okay, if anybody can find that I'm hiding some 11-year-old daughter,
11,
I'll quit rapping. I'll go work for you guys.
How do these guys come out of this, and when does it actually end?
I think both of these guys are looking for the drop mic moment, right? And they can't find it in terms of gossip or news. And I don't think either one raps that much better than each other to also have that moment. So we have one only possible option. Who's going to make the biggest hit song? And I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, listen, I'm on the East Coast, but I run a hip-hop media news page. I've heard that song, Not Like Us, I heard it's kind of starting to make.
I ain't gonna lie. I always told myself I don't want to react to things that I already watched. I want everything to be genuine, even though it's gonna be my real reaction every time. When I first heard that motherfucker, that shit, I said, yeah, he fucked the streets up with this one. I know we on the East Coast and shit, like people on the East Coast say shit, they probably be like, okay, it's cool. But I know niggas on the West Coast, oh my God, he just dropped like an anthem for the West Coast. I'm talking about Not Like Us gonna be in the motherfucking, they gonna be banging that. You know how Florida got No Flocking by Coach? That's their shit for now on. You put that shit on, I'm talking about you gonna see niggas, yeah, I'm talking about going crazy.
Waves outside, which is very reminiscent of what Back to Back did when Meek got obliterated by Drake. That was a drop mic moment. After Drake dropped Back to Back, we didn't care what Meek.
No Diddy. Fuck it. I ain't gonna talk with him.
Meek said afterwards. Actually, he dropped about 3-4 songs, but the conversation was over.
I don't know if we wrapping up this beef or it's on a slight hold due to all of the situations going on with Drake and XYZ. But hey, who y'all got for real though? Like, I don't want to say Kendrick is washing Drake or vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time though, if you're gonna be like 100% real, somebody up. And who y'all got being up? Because in my honest opinion, I think Kendrick up. I don't want to say Kendrick up a double on Drake, but that nigga got to start shooting for real to come back. No pun intended. But yeah, he really got to start shooting to come back, because you let the nigga that, no pun intended again, that turn into a ghost and go phantom every other, come back and kill you like that just for him to be like, man, I did what I had to do. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping into my video.